Hey, welcome back. This is one of those real-time reflection kind of videos. So not a how-to or a 5-step strategy, not this week, but something that I've been noticing in my own life and my work life lately too. Because I want to talk about showing up, and specifically what I'm learning about showing up when I'm not actually feeling it. You know, when the energy's low, when the motivation's dipped, or maybe just feeling a little bit worn out. Now, maybe you're in that space right now too, or maybe it happens to you often, but either way, I hope this video will give you some ideas and also something useful to sit with and think about for the next time it happens to you too. Now, there is a myth that suggests that we need to be on, whatever on means, in order to be able to do our best work. That if we don't feel inspired or energized, then we shouldn't even try, especially in something as visible as coaching or presenting or maybe content creation. But actually the truth is that we often wait far too long for that perfect moment to arrive. Over the years, and that's more than 20 years now, coaching, creating and training, I've learned that often it's the act of doing the work that often shifts the energy rather than the other way around. Now, I don't mean showing up with fake energy or pushing through the burnout or even pretending everything's great and fine when actually it's not. Showing up isn't about pretending. It's about presence. It is about being fully present. Sometimes it's just sitting down and recording the video anyway, even if your hair's not done or your energy's a bit wobbly or you don't feel in the best possible place, just doing it anyway. It's sending that email, posting the content, making the call, not because you're feeling incredibly confident or clear-headed that day, but rather because you've committed to doing it, to doing something bigger. The practice of consistency, to the value of what you offer, and to the people that you serve. Now, I'll be honest, this video almost didn't happen today. I've had a really busy week. My energy has been kind of patchy today, and I actually found myself thinking, maybe I should skip the video this week. I'll wait until I have got more energy. Maybe I'm just feeling more centered, more with it. But then I reminded myself that I've made a commitment, not just to content creation, but actually to the connection that I hope this content creation creates. Building something long-term, even, as I mentioned in previous videos, when it's not always easy. So I turned on the camera anyway, and well, here we are. And weirdly, once I started speaking to the camera, the energy somehow came back. The ideas began to flow again, and not because I was faking it, because I don't believe in that, but just by speaking and sharing something that's real for me right now. So if you're a coach, if you're a trainer, a content creator, someone who puts their voice or ideas out there into the world, then you know this. So much of the work we do is invisible. The prep that goes into a session or a video or a piece, the quiet worry behind a post, the hours you spend editing or re-recording, or when no one sees or even knows that you've actually put in that work. And it's easy to think that if you don't feel like doing it today, then you're failing. But actually, you're not. You're just being human. What I'm learning slowly, and it's still a work in progress, is that there's value in showing up just as who you are. People don't need to see the polished version of you. They just need to see the you that's fully present, the one that shows up today. And that consistency that you're building, it's not just about the content, it's about trust with your audience, with your business, and ultimately with yourself. So if you're feeling a little flat right now, or maybe not quite your usual self, that's okay. You don't need to perform, but you do need to choose to show up today in whatever small or honest way that you can do that, And just know that it matters, it counts, it builds something. And that's what I'm learning this week. So let me know how this lands for you, what it brings up for you. I'd love to hear. Drop me a comment in that comments box, or maybe share how you show up when your motivation dips a little bit too. And if you want more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. I'm here each week, imperfectly, but hopefully consistently too. Until the next time we speak, take care.